Hi. It's been quite a while since I upload any video on this channel at all, but I'm happy that I finally have the time to edit the video that I have been sitting on for like 4 months since I finished my intern. So yeah, this past semester has been so busy for me because I'm taking so many classes, doing club activities, doing research and some other stuff too. So I don't really have the time to edit the video or make more videos to upload to this channel, but I want to find the time to do it because I really enjoy doing videos in general, just to document stuff that future me can look back on and, you know, reflect, I guess. But this past semester, so many exciting things happened and I really want to share with you guys. So hopefully I can find the time to make the video, but no promise. Anyway, enjoy the video and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Alright, let's get into a week in my life as an engineering intern. Every morning I have to wake up around like at least 40 minutes before 9 a.m. I have to bike around like 4 miles each trip to get from my place to the office or the office to my place, which would take me around like 25 minutes to bike. I don't have a car, but fortunately IHMC does have bikes that you can borrow. Speaking of IHMC or Institute of Human and Machine Cognition is where I was working this past summer. I am on the exoskeleton team, which is my expertise. On Monday, the EXO team usually have a team meeting, but that day was special. It was Quarter Pounder. Basically, Quarter Pounder was like a custom holiday for the company where every team in the company present their progress, and then we hang out afterward.
No, it's really
Our team decided to present our progress dressed up as Dr. Gwen, which is the PI of the EXO team. I'll just let you guys enjoy the chaos, I guess.
can't see anything.
I'm good, Brian. Hi, I'm Glenn Brian, and I'm going to talk about controls. Also, this is a striking resemblance.
Of course, with all of the things that we've been developing, we wanted to prove that we've been doing. Sorry guys, I'm late. I'm looking for my team. There it is. Yeah, I got your team. Thank you very much. In conclusion, guys, sorry I've just been so thirsty this morning. We have been working very hard in team.
Oh, I know exactly
Hey, Sean.
what they're talking about. So,
After the meeting, we went to a park nearby to picnic, play games, and enjoy the rest of the day off.
Grilling buns.
thank you, good
So we can ask for a grilled bun.
After a long session of automated frisbee, I decided to continue working on my task despite my coworkers telling me that I should take the day off like the rest of them. But hey, that was my last week and I really wanted to make sure that I could finish the project in time. After that, we went to a tennis court like a mile away from the office and played tennis for a while. Hey Jared, if you are watching this, next time you come to Georgia Tech, don't forget to bring your racket with you so I can destroy you again.
Oh, we are playing under cameras.
Yeah.
Is it just for the line or?
Time to go home, which means another 4.5 miles of biking. I woke up the next day to a rain, but luckily after waiting for a while, the rain eventually died down a bit that I can bike to work without getting completely soaked. After I got to work, the last sprint to complete my project continued. Today for lunch, me and a bunch of co-workers decided to go out to this local Mexican restaurant, which in my opinion has one of the best burritos I've ever had in my life. I absolutely love it, and I would totally go back to Pensacola just to get that burritos. After lunch, it was time to go back to work again. On my way home, I decided to stop at Dollar General to pick up some snacks. I was craving M&M's so badly. Not a sponsor, by the way. I just love M&M's. After I got home, I prepped some meal for the next 2 days. I don't remember what exactly they are. After I got home, I prepped some meals for the next 2 days, but I don't exactly remember what they are. I just followed the instruction from the meal kit that I was using at the time. On Wednesday, the EXO team has a weekly meeting at the rooftop, which is honestly my favorite type of meetings. From the rooftop, you can observe the beautiful scenery of Pensacola and get that nice fresh air. Unfortunately, it was raining that day, so I didn't really get to experience my last Wednesday as perfectly as it could be, but oh well. After the meeting, I did my last benchtop testing for the project that I was working on. The reason I don't really explain what the project is because it is in the process of filing for a patent and I don't really know what I can share about the project, so sorry about that. On that day for lunch, my boss took me out for lunch at this another great restaurant that I would totally go back just to get some food there. But I didn't really record much because we had some private conversations. That day was quite a slow day and I was pretty much done with the data collection and the hardware side of the project. So I went home a bit early because I didn't really get a good sleep that night because of the storm. Before going to bed, I did my laundry, fold them up, and sort them out. And that's it for this day. That day was the data processing and documentation day. Yay! The most exciting part of the project. Yay! I did that pretty much the entire day, sat there in front of the computer, creating documentations on how to recreate my project that I was working on, processing all the data from the benchtop testing and prepare for my final design review.
Learn English just from Michael Reeves.
On that day, one of my coworkers brought me home because I was honestly tired of biking home and it looked like it was going to rain on the way back, so she gave me a ride home. Luckily, getting a ride home was the best decision I've ever made because it was raining pretty heavily that morning. Sky was crying for my last day at the company.
Morning.
Every employee at this company must give an entry pitch when they get hired and have to give an exit pitch when they are leaving the company. So I gave my exit pitch on my last day at the company during the Friday weekly company-wide meeting.
Oh, I can't see the background at all.
Yeah.
Okay, hi.
It's a good background.
This is my exit pitch. So this is the first picture that I took when I got 7.56 million. Anyway, good thing that happened during my internship. Alright, moving on. What did I do? So, on a serious note, thank you a lot for making this summer one of the best summers of my life, and yeah, I appreciate all your help, all the criticism and everything that you offered me, and thank you IHMC and everybody in this room and online and who's not here. So yeah, make sure to keep in touch.
After that, the EXO team had a human experimentation with one of our EXOs in the lab, and I got to help out a bit. Because I was leaving, I got to decide where the EXO team would go for lunch that day. And of course, I chose the Mexican place. Exactly right after lunch, I gave my last presentation there, which was the design review for my project codenamed Twister. And that was the last thing I did at IHMC before cleaning out my desk and preparing to leave. IHMC is my first ever professional industry experience in my engineering career. I have learned so much during my time there. The work environment there was so great. Everybody was so supportive and so smart. There were so many opportunities for me to learn and gather some valuable experiences that I wouldn't be able to learn from any of the classroom here at Georgia Tech. I appreciate my bosses, co-workers, and friends who helped me through the journey, criticized me, gave me some suggestions to help me develop my engineering skills. Thank you, IHMC and the EXO team for making that summer one of the greatest summers of my life. Thank you guys for watching to the end of this video. See you next time.